So got this badass email the other day. I'm actually going to read it now word for word because I want to make sure I get it right. It's the first time I've ever read something on Superman TV. So it said, how are you? 10 stone on the button. So I took a progress picture yesterday. My God, the difference is unreal. First picture, April 2nd. Delighted, feeling great. There has to be a catch. So April 2nd is not that long ago, maybe a little over 2 weeks. I was buzzing when I read this email, as you can imagine. I was delighted, put me in great form. So there's a couple of lessons from Mary's email. The first one is to make sure you're eating the right amount of food, which unfortunately just is not the case for a lot of women. It's always extremes. You're either eating way too little or way too much. It's very rare that it's close. The second lesson is, she said, feeling great. So as well as like measurements and weight and all this other sort of stuff, how you feel, something you can't really measure, is a huge factor in whether you know if what you're doing is working or not. So is your energy up, stress down, all that sort of stuff. How you feel, you got to judge that shit. The third one, the most important one I want to focus on is progress photos. So I'm not suggesting for a second that you should take progress photos every 2 weeks. I prefer every 6, but I am suggesting that you take them. And you can keep them for yourself, okay? Some clients like to send them to me, some don't. And you know what, to be honest, if you want to keep them for yourself, that's probably best. I can get myself in enough trouble with my fiance without having naked pictures of women on my phone. Or half naked pictures, I should say. But you should take them. The reason is, it's very hard for you to see changes in yourself. Because you see yourself in the shower or in the mirror every single day. Other people will notice the changes before you do. But if you see pictures of yourself 6 weeks apart, you will be able to notice changes. And it's good feedback for you to know if what you're doing is working. So huge key for success. And yes, I know it's painful when you take that photo because you don't like what you see and it probably hurts a little bit, but that's a good thing. Use that shit as motivation. Take that photo no matter how much it hurts.